Hello, hello, Mama Africa, back online again. Hello, guys, how are you? Long time no see. Yes, as we used to say, long time no see. I'm back again. I hope you're all fine. Yes, I hope everything is going well for you. Yes, I am back again. As I said, never get tired. I'm here to talk about what I think and please do send me messages. What do you think? If you think I'm okay, if you think I'm not okay, we are here to help one another. Yeah. I am here for you people, and you are there also for me. I want to believe. Yes. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about, as usual, I want to talk about my country, Gambia, where I am originated from. This morning I got a video from a friend of mine where a lady, an Aku lady, was like saying, what's wrong with us, We are able to become a president. Why don't we get up and do something so that we can become president in the land of Gambia? She's from an Aku family. They call them, I think, Creole, they call them. My advice to all of us Gambians or Africans for that matter, to choose a president is that we are going to choose a president. A president is chosen, and then we help to vote for that person to really stay at place to be able to rule the land. Presidents are not just, you just choose them like this. No, 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 no. They are chosen spiritually before it come to the reality. Everything is done in the spiritual realms. God chooses leaders and then he appoints them. So whenever a president is in a country, you say, oh, we choose this one is coming to power. No, it's been chosen. Even if it is one day that president is going to sit there, he will sit there. There is nothing that happens without God is approving it. God is most powerful. He knows what is going on. We are fighting Barrow now. Barrow should not be there. Barrow should not be there. Look, are you not the people? At least I am out of that because I never, honestly speaking to God, I never voted for anybody to come. Leaders are just there because God chose them to come, and we vote after they've been chosen in the spiritual realm. Then they will become presidents. Everybody was shouting, oh, Barrow, 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 Barrow. Yeah, even if it is one day, as I'm telling you, Barrow will stay there. How he did to come to power, it does not concern me. How he did to come to power. God knows how he did and came to power. If he has come without the power of God, then he will live without the power of God. Are you getting what I'm saying? Let us stop saying that we have to stand, we have to stand. I'm not against anybody. But when it comes to Aku people, who does not know how Aku people lived? And she's saying we are Aku people. Where did Aku people come from? Where did they come from? They came from Sierra Leone. These are the descendant of slaves that left America and came to Sierra Leone, also Nigeria also. You have many of them that came back and stayed. They came with their education, yeah, thank God. They came with their education, they came with their money. They are not involved so much into fighting to become a president also because they have it good already. My fear for the Akus are, we all of them know how the Akus are. Not everybody, but some of them anyhow. They are so much into themselves, you understand? They are so much into themselves. We know them now. People who can count mangoes on a mango tree or count oranges on an orange tree because they don't want what is for them to go to somebody else. They work for it, okay. It's their right. But other people are more open. Akus are always closing to themselves. All the gates are closed. It's not that other tribes are also trying to close their gates, but before, you don't just go into any Akus compound anyhow and just open and go inside. No, you have to stand outside and knock before you can enter. And the people who have been working for the Aku people, how much haven't they suffered? You cannot dare sit on their sofa. Up to today, I know people who cannot let their maid sit on the sofa. What kind of a behavior is that really? Honestly speaking, I'm not fighting. I'm putting it on the ground for us to see what is going on. Let us try and live at peace with one another. Up to today, some people, maids cannot sit on their sofa. If that maid dare sit on the sofa, it's a big problem. In the 70s, in the 80s, when we were working like maids in people's houses, in Aku's houses, Creole's houses, what didn't the maid do? They have to go with the boss to go to the place where they sell Guinness. Everybody knows what Guinness is. You will carry Guinness on your head until the hair on your head will not grow there anymore, because you are a maid. You have to go and carry the boxes of Guinness and bring it for them. If not boxes of Guinness, you are carrying boxes of wine to bring it to their house. Even if they have a car, sometimes they will ask you to go to the shop because you know the shop already, where the shop is. They will tell you, go to the shop, I will come and meet you there, I'm going to buy something. Why didn't you put the person in the car to enter the car and go to the place where you're going to buy? Look, let us not be fooling one another. Everybody has their bad sides. You can say the Jolas, yes, they are not many that are educated. Okay, they are poor. Okay, that is their side, but they are good people. They are very good people. I don't like this fighting that we are bringing into that land, tribalism, wanting to show that we are better than this one. The one who is better than another is only God who knows who is better than another. Please, let us leave this chaos that we want to bring into the Gambia. Gambia is very small. It's a very small country for any chaos to happen in that country. If something worse, terrible happen in that country, some few hours, the whole Gambia will be finished. And this Gambia you are fighting about, I'm telling you, leave this problem that you people are digging up. The English people say that let a sleeping dog lie low. Don't wake a dog that is sleeping. What you people are doing is like someone who is digging a cassava, and then suddenly you just want to pull the cassava like that. Do you know what happened when you pull a cassava like that? When the cassava has grown very strong, you have to know how to handle the ground before you can pull the cassava. Otherwise, you will break it inside the ground. And that is what you are trying to do. You want to try and break Gambia for people. The Jolas are not fighting that much. They are still crying for, some of them are still crying for Yaya Jammeh. Okay, that is their choice. That is their choice. But we are not fighting on this, on that. Let us leave it alone. Everyone has right to choose whoever they want to choose. That we can do it when we are going to vote. But we don't need to voice it out and show people that, me, I want this one to stay. Me, I want this one to stay. Do it with the ballots. Do it with your voter's card. Choose whoever you want to choose. Let us leave peace to reign in the Gambia. Please, I'm begging you people. These insulting, these things that we are doing to one another, it is not nice at all. Every tribe has something that is not good in themselves. There is no one that is perfect. There is no one that is better than any other person. The one who is better is the one who has a humble heart. The one who can give charity to people without feeling grudges in their hearts. Rather than that, we are all the same. We are all the same. We are breathing the same air. We are on the same streets. The same holes in the street. We are passing there, or either cars are just driving on the corrugates. We call it road. It's corrugate. All that is our country. So how can you fish yourself out of the shit in the Gambia and say, I am better than this one, I am better than... I am not better than anybody. We are all inside that shit. We have to see how we are going to do to take ourselves out of that shit and build the land. Everything, it's a joke what I'm hearing. And TRRC, I mean, it is the most, I don't know, I just don't want to abuse. I don't want to use these abusive words. But it is, the way things are going is pathetic, really. Let us pray to God. Let God bring us a leader. who has the heart of David. He said, David has a heart of God. A man after my heart is David. Let God bring us somebody who has a good heart to rule that country without separating people. You are from this, I am from that, I am so much. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh Father, please help us. Help us, Lord. nañu bàyyi ngiro ngaayo yi nii dafa métti dafa métti lan la akoy di toog di xaar ban yéen fan ngeen jógee yéen a ngi jógee ba Sierra Leone bu leen indi nit ñi fitna waay jógee ba Sierra Leone ñëw nag di start di naan man ni laa def lii laa def lii laa def déedéet nañu ñaan yàlla mu indil ñu leader boo xam ne kooku moo mun a ron dëkk bi kooku moo mun a téye dëkk bi kooku moo mun a téye nitami because lii dafa métti xaajaar leet bi nekk Gambia dafa tu bari de dafa tuub bari te mu ngi bëgg a ëppa nag nit yi yëpp a bokka ñun ñëpp ay doomi aadama lañ kenn indiw fi boppam yàlla moo ñu fi indi ñun ñëpp amul kenn ku fi rot ñëw waaye dégga moom faaw ñu dégga bi de dégga moom faaw ñu dégga bi dégga bi foog ñu dégga ko foog ñu toppa ko itamit the Bible said we have to get to know the truth and let the truth set us free. But it's like the truth is being shoved somewhere, and then lie and stealing and other things must come and fighting. No, we need peace, man. We need peace. We need peace in that land. We need peace. And tranquility is what we need in that country so that we can develop the country, please. Let God choose a leader for us. That is what I'm talking about. It is not easy to rule a country. You have to have somebody whose heart is very, very, are you getting me? A disciplinarian somebody is who we need. A disciplinarian somebody is who we need. Not somebody who will just say yes to everything. Everything is yes, everything is signing. Just sign, yeah, sign. Nice signature, yeah, go. Carry go. Like Nigerian people used to say, oh yeah, carry go now, carry go. It does not work like that. You have to see whether things are going right or in the right way or not. Before we sit here and be arguing with one another, fighting with one, oh my God, this is like kids that are in kindergarten, really. They are like people who are in kindergarten, and all this shouting is for what? Just to grab of the money. All this is for people to grab the money and take it away. I don't know now where they are sending it. Maybe they're sending it to African countries. Because now they are wise, they cannot take it to Europe because if anything happened, Europe will get hold of their money and they will never see it again. So I don't know whether it is now Guinea-Bissau is where I heard a lot of them are going and make business in Guinea-Bissau. The Dirimos from Gambia are going to Guinea-Bissau and do businesses there. Can you imagine? Don't you have blood flowing your body, your veins, blood and water flowing your veins? Really, I want to know. Really, I want to know. My friends, you who are responsible, please try and put the country in a right direction. Try and put the country in the right direction. People need it. All of you who are responsible, please be responsible to do something that will really get the country to go forward in a very good way. We don't need to fight. What are we fighting for? How long are we going to stay here? I've said it and said it again. What a person will be here after 90 years. You have become like a child again. How much have you done of good for the country before you reach that age? If I talk about Yaya Jammeh now, everybody will say, oh yeah, she's with Yaya Jammeh. Oh, of course. Because when he started very good. But because of the wickedness of hearts of people, they know what they have done to Yaya Jammeh until he became as he became. I don't know what he did and what he didn't do. I can't stand and witness or do any other thing because I don't know from day one what happened. But I know that wickedness had touched him. Some wicked something must have happened. Somebody will not just get up and turn to something else. But whatsoever of the evil that he has done, you also have seen that Yaya Jammeh is the only person in the whole African region who could stand and tell the white people the truth. He asked them, Whenever he goes to these UN meetings, he used to ask them. You have his former videos. Go and check it. He asked them, why would Europeans or whosoever harass black people? Why should we be dying in the sea? He asked them. When they came to Africa, nobody had a question of asking them, why are you coming to Africa? No, all of them were welcome to come to Africa. In fact, they came and took our land and call it like their own. You call that justice? That's what I want to know. All of you who are listening now, do we call that justice? That somebody will just decide to come and just take Gambia and said, I call Gambia whatever I want to call it. And I'm conquering you people. Now you listen to me. I mean, we have accepted it for how many years? Now it is time for us to come to Europe. We have to look for visa. In America, if you go and look for visa, if you fail your visa something, they will not refund the money to you. You've lost your money. At least let them give you back your money if you cannot come to America. Is that happening? No. If you pay for the visa and all, that's it. You pay for the paper. We call that justice. That is democracy. They want to bring democracy to us. Is that democracy? Come on, my friends. Look, we are not fighting between white and black. We are never fighting. But the truth, at least let us tell one another the truth. What is happening is too much. What I hate the most is some of us Africans, we are the ones that are selling one another to the white people for them to destroy our lives. Why? Somebody will come in and tell you, take a gun and kill your president. You do it? Come on. Take a gun, we will pay you like that. Oh, take this money. We want to come and dump some kind of poison in your waters in the sea. You take it and you are okay. You are destroying your own country and land. But you are okay as long as your pocket is full. Nobody will know. I'm making a dirty deal somewhere. Nobody will know. Only if I can get money and help my family. But you are killing thousands of people in your country. And we say we are educated. We are educated to do what? That kind of education, I don't need it, really. An education that you will come and destroy your own land. You call yourself you are educated. I wonder if you are educated or you are manipulated. It's better you say you are manipulated, but you're not educated. I'm telling you, my friends, you have to rise up and open your eyes. Wake up from your slumbers and try to do what is right. You see, everyone was trying. Oh, let them do like that, Yahya Jammeh. Let them do like Yahya Jammeh. Let me tell you something. Anybody who has put a hand in Yahya Jammeh, they are not in peace now. They are not in peace. They thought they were doing something good. They wanted Trump to finish him up. Look what is happening in America. Trump has more than Gambia's problem. Isn't it? Everyone is saying, we don't want him here. We don't want him here. Oh, you don't want Trump there? You will have him there because he is the one that you were depending for him to go and help kill other presidents. Every president who is standing for the right of his own country and want to do it in his own way for the people to have it better, they call him a dictator. Saddam Hussein is gone. Gaddafi is gone. Now they were heading for Yahya Jammeh also to finish him. Up to now, I don't know what is going on, but I don't think they will be able. The one who God protected is protected. When God says yes, nobody can say no. When God said no, nobody can say yes. That is what it is. You cannot serve two gods. You cannot serve God and Mammon. Mammon is money. You can serve money, but you cannot serve God. Or you serve God, but you don't serve money. But this is unfortunately most of African people, they serve Mammon instead of God. And they call themselves they are believers. Believers from where? I'm asking you people, answer me. Let somebody answer me. You are believers from where? What God are you calling? You cannot say you are calling on Jesus. You cannot say you are calling on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You cannot say that. You cannot say that because he doesn't ask you to do all of these filthy things that people are doing and they think God is sleeping. You think God has gone for holiday? Or God has gone for semester, like the Swedish people say? God is never getting old. He never get tired. He never get blind. Never. He will never sleep, no slumber. But he's watching us, and our days are coming. I'm telling you, our days are coming. God is just sitting down watching what is going on. Why can't we love one another? What is the problem of loving one another? God said, don't owe anybody anything but love. Love is a by force something. You may not want to help me, but love, you have to love me, because I am enjoying the air as you are enjoying it. I'm walking on the ground as you are enjoying it, because nobody built the land. We happen to be born and are born on that land. And we don't need to bring havoc onto people because we happen to be other tribe. Where are other tribes coming from? Are they not coming from the same God? The same God, Allah Wahid. We have to have respect for one another. Batilai tells a lot of the truth. But he's so much on what is his call again? This politician, the Dabo, that he drinks a lot of alcohol. It's not only Dabo that drinks alcohol. Ousseynou Dabo. It's not only Ousseynou Dabo that drinks alcohol. In our country, how many percent are 95% are Muslims, isn't it? We have that Julbru factory. Who is buying all the alcohol? Is it tourists? How many months the tourists are sitting in the Gambia? I don't see only tourists drinking alcohol. Many people drink alcohol. And 5% are Christians. There are many Christians who do not drink alcohol. But where is the alcohol going to? And we say we are believers. We are believers. Isn't this a big shame? I'm not saying that close the factory. It's not my business to close the factory, because there are some who love drinking up to now. But let us not be opening everyone's wrapper or trousers and say, oh, this one does this one does this. What did you do? I'm saying it again. If this one have done that, this one have done that, what have you done? Everyone is drinking alcohol there how they like. They eat pork anyhow they like. Nobody tells them anything. It is God who has to judge them, not me, not you. Don't judge anybody. You try to have a good heart. That's it. God will end up forgiving us. But if we have a wicked heart, no matter. God says it's not what you eat that is filthy. It's what you bring out of your mouth. That is what is evil. The sin is what comes out from your mouth. The insulting, the speaking evil, the grudge that you keep in your mouth and it comes out. That is what is evil, not what you eat. What you eat is not haram. Is what you take out is what is haram. Because this tongue is very small, but it can make war. Our religion told us that we have to be careful of this tongue. It is the smallest of the body, but it can put fire on nations. This is why you see nations are being in war, because someone went and said nonsense. It's enough. You get up and say nonsense. Oh, this country is ready to fight that one, and that one will fight this one. Don't you see it in families? If somebody want to remove peace in somebody, they will go and gossip and say, do you know what? This woman said that you are this. And then this one run also and say, do you know what? This one say you are like that. All that is a lie. Just to get peace to go away from the country. Then people will start to fight before they realize it's a lie. Somebody just form something just to bring chaos. We have to run away from it. We are all human beings. You can be belonging to any religion you want. You are free to take any religion you want. In Europe, most of the people, they don't believe in God, but they are helping people. They help people. They don't care about God, but they are helping people. And they are still functioning in their own way. And most of us, we are here in Europe enjoying also. So the people who are not believing in God, they are giving us their money. We take the money, we spend it. But isn't the money haram too? If we say they are haram people, is the money not haram? Oh, please, my friends, we have to have wisdom. Let us have wisdom and understand that. God say, you yourself, you worship him in spirit and in truth. Just seek between you and God. Don't care about what other people are saying. If you tell them and they don't want to listen, leave them. It's not by force. If you have a friend, tell your friend, my friend, the way I'm seeing you are doing this is not good. The way I'm seeing you are doing this is not good. If they accept it, fine. If they don't accept it, wasalam. Mau mushkilan. Yeah, there is no problem. Yeah, it's no problem. Mau mushkilan. That is all. We don't need to fight about, really, I hate fighting. I hate fighting. I hate people who gossip others. I hate people who want to create problem for one another. Why should you create problem for another? The Bible says, do unto others as you wish they should do unto you. Why would I hurt somebody? I would rather tell you. I would rather discuss with you. If you don't like me, tell me, let me go my way. But don't plot something bad for me. I don't need it. We are all human beings. Okay, I'm a Jola, you are a Mandinka, you are a Serer, you are a Fula, you are a Sarahule, you are a Manjago, you are how do you call it? You are an Aku, you are a this. But what? There is no difference. There is no difference. As long as you are a good man, a good woman, there is no difference. The only thing that is of a difference is when we are wicked. And we know there are wicked people amongst us, very wicked. That nobody should sit on your sofa because that other person is a maid or is a watchman. But they bear the same body as you. If you happen to be poor, you will suffer the same thing that person is suffering. And if you are rich also, you will enjoy. Riches does not belong anywhere. Poverty does not belong anywhere. That poor man one day can rise up and become very rich. What are you going to say? Are you going to reap the riches from him or her? Or a rich person one day can become very poor. Are you going to reap the poverty from him? No, you cannot. So we thank God. Let us tell God thank you for whatsoever situation we find ourselves. But let us not create chaos. Let us not fight with one another. Let us help one another understand. We don't have time for fighting, my friends. We don't have time for fighting. We take our country, we are selling it anyhow. We are selling land. We are selling land. Oh my God. As long as you have money, you can do whatever you want. Then you are a king in your home. Then you are a queen in your home, or a prince or a princess. What of others? The sins of the people are crying unto God. The negativity that is happening in the atmosphere is too much. That is what is polluting the whole world. And we think it is factories. No. Every individual is a factory of yourself. The good that you do, it takes good incense to God. He gets happy. The negative we do is a poison that goes and poison the clouds and everything. It's not only, how do you call it, companies that are producing something that are polluting. The spiritual pollution is worse than what you can see with your eyes. May God open your eyes, all of you, to understand. May God open your eyes, all of you, to understand what is going on. Let us pray for the peace of the whole Africa. I am very disappointed with the ECOWAS, the way all of them wanted to come to fight Yahya Jammeh. If Yahya Jammeh's heart was bad by now, Gambia is no Gambia anymore. They would have killed everybody. But because of the prayers of the saints, we beg Yahya Jammeh just to go. Hence, the people say they didn't like him. Let him go in peace. And God answered our prayers, and it's been made. No blood shed, no nothing. Because when he took over the land, he never killed even a chicken for him to take over. And when he left also, he left in peace. So that is the only thing I can thank God for, really. I can thank God for that no war has ever come now to Gambia. Since he started and after he left, the two things. When he started and when he left as he came. No problem. Now he left the wahala in your hands now. He left big wahala in Gambia. It's like water don't pass Gary, as we used to say. Yeah, water don't pass Gary for Gambia land now. Oh yeah, water don't pass Gary now. That is what I'm going to say. And I say it happily. Water don't pass Gary, no way. It's like, as we used to say, it's like when you put a diarrhea on a paper, you don't know how you're going to hold it. Any way you want to hold it is running down. This is what it is. We can only pray for peace. May the peace of God continue to reign in the whole world, because the whole world is at a big chaos now. May God help us all. I love you people. If I have offended anybody, please forgive me. I don't want any sin to follow me. I'm working towards perfectness with my Savior, with my God, so that He may hear me, so that He may hear my prayers, that I pray for everybody. I pray for peace. I pray for love. I don't pray for war. I don't pray for war. I pray for peace. Let peace reign. Let people have sorrowful hearts to feel sorry for somebody, and hearts of forgiveness. Let us be able to forgive one another for all the evil that we do every day. Even if we don't think that we are doing evil, we are doing it. Maybe in my speech now I have said something that that is not correct. I'm asking for forgiveness, but I'm here to talk. It's better I talk than keeping quiet, because I want my talk to bring a good result to the people of the land. Even to people who are not Gambians, who are listening to me, Africans for that matter, because everything is happening in everybody's country. Like trouble is everywhere, in every home there is trouble. It's just that the troubles are different from one another. But nobody can say, oh, I am okay, nothing has happened to me, I am not having problem. No. Problems are there to be solved. And problems are there sometimes to remind us that without the problems, you will not enjoy the good thing that God is going to bring in the future. The problem is a fertilizer for human being. Solve it. Fix it. Don't destroy it. I leave you in the love of God. Assalamu alaikum. Ciao. Love you people. Bye. Mama Africa.